look just the same. little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes, and they all look just the same. There's a green one and a pink one, a blue one and a yellow one, and they all made out of ticky-tacky.